we're here for this afternoon's matchup between the Vikings and the Saints. Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Bill Sims, and a storybook matchup here today with an unbeaten. Time to take on a big challenger.
You know, there's so many good teams in the NFL right now, but I'll tell you this. The team they're going against, they can't wait to get out there and beat them and put that first blemish on their record.
All right, now let's go to Danielle Bellini, who has more on today's game.
I spoke with Coach Leslie Frazier this week. He told me the key to winning this one will be his defense's ability to slow down a prolific passing game. If the defense can do that, he's confident his offense's running game can take over and win this game for his team.
Thanks, Danielle, and now we'll go to the field. Offense lines up here. They'll run it off the toss. He's in the clear, steps out of bounds.
Running backs who can pick up extra yards, they are so valuable. You can't always block everybody to the ground. The running back's got to do it himself sometimes. Nice job there by the running back.
First down here after the run. Peterson's going to take the handoff now. Imposing their will early on the defense with a solid effort on the ground.
We talk so much, don't we, about the passing game in the NFL, but it's still about who can out-hit the other one, and right now the offense, they are winning that battle. Nice run.
They'll run with it again. There's the tackle, but still, it's enough for the first down.
That's an excellent job. Just getting enough yardage to get the first down, move those chains, and keep this offense going.
Adrian Peterson takes the football. They tackle him for a loss.
When you make play calls like that, you're not going to win many football games. That was a terrible call here on first down.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Out of the shotgun, looking for an open receiver on the right. That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
I think when I was playing, anytime we crossed the 50-yard line, it was kind of like a big sigh of relief because I knew now that there were a lot of things that could take place. I could afford to take sacks. I could afford to be a little more aggressive. Let's see how the offense reacts to this.
Challenging the defenders to the right side. He brings it in here, and he's got the first. Danielle Bellini is there with the latest from the sidelines.
I spoke with members of the Vikings this week. They were involved in a wild game a week ago, and no matter who I talked to, they all mentioned how much fun it was being part of such a high-scoring game, guys. Of course, if they had lost, I'm sure we would have heard a very different story, but they were happy to know they could win that type of run-and-gun game. Guys, back up to you.
The play clock's running down. Delay of game there after the quarterback did not get the snap in time.
Quarterback has a lot of jobs on the field. One of them is always watching the play clock. Make sure he avoids delay of games. 5 yards in the NFL, man, that's 5 yards you don't want to give up.
Still second down.
After that penalty, it sets up second down and 10. Action fake. Patterson's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Well, this early in the game, to watch the opposing offense march down the field and get inside the 20, this keeps the defense, they might be shaking a little, but if they stop them here till a field goal try or worse, that'll get their confidence back.
They'll take the snap from inside the red zone. A week ago, they had a lot of success inside the 20.
That was a running play at that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards. I think you got to be a little more creative in the red zone than this. When you just line up and run the football like that, you're not going to get a lot of yards. And that time, they just got a short gain.
It's right. The Saints defense now is going to go nickel. Looking to the right side and throwing. This is going to set up a change of possession. Here comes the former Super Bowl MVP for the New Orleans Saints, quarterback. Peterson's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. That brings the play to an end.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
And Jennings, a receiver in the slot. 2nd and 5. Escaping the pressure. Throws to the right. Under pressure and incomplete.
Got to have good feet as a quarterback in today's game. And well, that's always been the case. But when you get under pressure, you got to be able to move outside and see if you can make a play.
Midway through the first. Set up screen. Ball is caught. Vaccaro takes him down.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator. A little screen pass to the halfback. He knew the defensive line was going to be charging hard. They were, and it picked up some nice yards.
1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, play action.
The defense got away with one that time. It wasn't a good play in their part. It was just bad timing by the quarterback and receiver.
Adrian Peterson is in the backfield. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed the pass, but it still did not get a first down.
Right in the slot. Here it's 3rd and 7. Greg Jennings with the grab.
Good job by the receiver that time. Getting that extra couple yards, gets a first down. They are marching. Let's see how the defense reacts.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Handoff to the back. Vaccaro on the tackle.
Boy, there's nothing like a draw play. It just catches the defense by surprise. And running backs, they love it because they know they have a chance to get some easy yards.
He gets it again on this drive.
How about the defensive line? Getting that penetration, getting off the football at the snap, and getting it done, getting in the backfield and making that tackle.
Looking for an open receiver on the right. The tackle's going to be made, but he's beyond the first down marker.
When you talk about the play-action pass game, it's really when you call it. You got to be in a situation where the defense is thinking run, and when they are, do you have the courage, or I should say the smarts, to fake the run and throw the football? Good call that time by the offense.
Now, the next snap from inside the red zone, where a week ago they starred as a team. Catch is made.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
Play after play after play here on this drive. Pass is made, and it's incomplete. The hit jars the ball out. Marching down the field and taking their time. Second and goal from the 10. Here's the handoff to Adrian Peterson, and that'll gain just a few yards.
Good job by the defense that time. Everybody's expecting a pass. They were ready for the run, and they stopped the offense for a short gain in the red zone.
Oh, that could have been intercepted, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, these are the kind of throws in the NFL, Jim, you just take for granted that if it's open, you are going to hit it. But the quarterback makes a big mistake, leads the receiver too far to the inside, and it goes incomplete.
The field goal try. Yes, sir.
You always want to be rewarded for a nice drive in a football game, even when it's a field goal, because you've made a lot of good plays, you've executed them, you got yourself in position to get some points, and that field goal just reinforces everything.
On his way. He's at the 50, the 40.
Awesome job by the defense. That time they were really surprised by the play call. The receiver gets behind the defense, but the speed of the defensive back able to make up those yards and tackles him from behind.
Right, lined up in the slot. Challenging the defenders to the right side.
That time the man-to-man coverage won. The quarterback had to make a perfect throw. He didn't. Incomplete pass.
Wright's going to get set in the slot for this snap. That pass was hurried. The Vikings getting set for the field goal. And the kick is good for 3.
Well, when you get points, it's never a bad thing. That is for sure. Good job by the field goal kicker that time. Nice job by the offense moving the football down the field.
Wright lined up now as a slot receiver. Carlson's going to pull in the bullet pass.
Well, that's a good route that time by the wide receiver. They call that a post route, and they call it a post route because he is running towards the goal post. Nice throw and catch.
First and goal. Quarterback tosses it to the outside. A tackle behind the line. And here's a look at their red zone percentage to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon. Patterson's a receiver in the slot. Peterson, only a yard.
This team likes to throw the football in the end zone once they get inside the red zone. This is a nice changeup. They fool them. Well, they thought they were going to fool them with the run, but it only gets a short gain. That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
The kick is through for 3.
Never take it for granted. When you're trying a field goal, a lot of things could go wrong, but good execution that time by the offense and a good kick. 3 points.
First and 10. Handoff. Searching for space to the right. And he's got 4 yards.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense. When you play a cover 3 defense, you protect against the deep pass, but the problem is all the underneath stuff is wide open, and the quarterback is taking advantage of that.
He'll throw it over the middle. Reaches out and grabs it.
The quarterbacks and receivers in this NFL now are so good. It's so easy for them to throw and catch and just keep picking up those first downs.
Setting up screen. And the tackle is made at the 35-yard line.
Well, the only thing I can say about that play, it was better than an incompletion. The quarterback gets the completion, And he pick up a yard or two.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Vaccaro takes him down.
When you have defensive ends that like to go up the field and they think they're going to get to the quarterback, you know what you do to those kind of defensive ends? You run draw plays and screens underneath them. Take advantage of the fact that you're not reading your team.
Carlson's usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. So that's not going to get it done here. And the offense is going to turn it over on downs.
Terrible game management that time by the coach. It's 3 downs, it's 4th down. What should you do? First down here.
Peterson's got it on the handoff. And making the stop, it's Malcolm Jenkins.
Safeties now in the NFL have to cover like a corner, and they got to tackle like a linebacker. And that time the safety came up, and he tackled like a linebacker and stopped that outside run.
He'll be brought down, but not before picking up the first down.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down, now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
Adrian Peterson takes the football, and it's Curtis Lofton who makes the play.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets him a few yards.
Carlson's playing out of position in the backfield here. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Well, that's a great feeling, isn't it, for an offense to throw a short pass to the running back and get a long gain. This guy is in there because he can run it, he can catch it, and he can make things happen. Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
2nd down and 5. Peterson's handed the football, has the first down, now looking for more.
Nice run that time by the running back, and if they keep running the football like this, it's just a matter of time before they fake it and throw that football over the top of the defense. They are being physical. The running back doing a good job, and they are making it happen in the running game today. When you think the defense is thinking pass, run the delay or the draw catches them off guard, you'll get some good yards. Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home, they stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Offense lines up here. 3rd down and 2. The give up the middle. The tackle was made, but the first down is picked up.
Good job of knowing the situation on the offensive side. 3rd and short. Don't look for a big run. Just get enough to get a first down and get those chains moving.
The Vikings have driven inside the red zone, and last week they were so effective. Touchdown!
Keep being aggressive on the offensive side. That's what they did that time. That's why they scored. They kept going.
It's first down as they head to the line. They'll go shotgun here, looking to the right side and throwing. That's stopped by Roman Harper.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
He'll fire it out to the left. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
Well, you want to put all the pressure on the quarterback to make really good throws down the field, play tight man-to-man coverage. It takes perfect throws to get completions. Not there that time.
The Saints defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. 3rd and 5. Jennings there with the sure hands to pull in the rocket pass.
All the quarterbacks in the NFL, they'd all be great if they had all day to throw like this. When you give an average quarterback this kind of time, he turns into a great quarterback.
The Vikings moving inside the 20 and the red zone. Last week, they just feasted on that part of the field. And And you can see how they fared in the red zone to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Loading up that defensive front. Tossing it to the running back. He takes it across. That's a touchdown. Able to take it across from just a couple of yards out.
Never be satisfied in the NFL. Players are just too good. So when you get a chance to score, even though you're leading, take advantage of it. Awesome job by the quarterback.
And Jennings in the slot. Takes the snap from the shotgun. Throws to the right. That ball was going the other way.
That interception is strictly on the quarterback. When you make bad decisions, I don't care how good you can throw the football. The results, usually it's going to turn into an interception.
Offense lines up here. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff to Adrian Peterson.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on 1st down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Peterson's lined up as the single back. 2nd and 12. Peterson. They knocked him down behind the line of scrimmage. That does it for the first half. Saints trailing this one. Danielle's got an update from the sidelines. Let's go to her now. Danny?
Thanks, Jim. I got a chance to speak with Coach Frazier at halftime. Jim, with the lead here at the...
They're going to bypass the point after and try to pick up the 2-point conversion. They better hurry to get the snap. How much does this sting? They get the touchdown, but Bill... First down on the way. Toss to the outside. The tackle by Curtis Lofton.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down. Play clock's running down. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Oh, it almost picked off that time.
Nice job that time by the defensive player. He is all over the wide receiver in this man-to-man coverage, and there was just nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football.
Wright's lined up in the slot. Out of the gun. Looking for an open receiver on the right. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. They give it to the back, and he's running off tackle. That's a failed conversion, but you might as well look at it like a turnover. It's going back the other way. The Vikings will line up in a full house set. Challenging the defenders to the right side. Too much pressure on the quarterback on that play still.
That defense, boy, oh boy, are they aggressive, and they can get after the quarterback. We saw it on that play. This is going to be a tough assignment for this offensive line today.
Quarters formation here for the defense. 3rd and 6. Looking for a receiver on the left side here. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
Well, that looks like an upper body injury, Jim. I think we both can tell that. And now the question is, how bad is it? You just never know.
Runs out of bounds.
Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a first down.
Carlson's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. Makes the grab and keeps the ball moving down the field. That's a first down catch.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Now inside the red zone. They were very good at finishing off drives last week in this situation. Looking to the right side and throwing. He's going to be swallowed up behind the line. And here's a look at their red zone percentage to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon. Patterson's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Adrian Peterson takes the football.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
After that last run, it sets up 3rd and 6. Throwing now to his left. Fights off the hit. That's been the story of this game. Another 3rd down conversion to move the chains.
Always a good job to pick up some yards when you're in the red zone. Nice throw by the quarterback, and he gets the completion.
So, 1st and goal to go. Well, there's a signal from the far side. The hands are up. It is a touchdown.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's 1st and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
Peterson's lined up in a single back formation. The give to the running back.
You got to keep your offensive lineman aggressive, so you have to run the football every once in a while. That run, even though it was a short game, it served a purpose.
2nd and 8. Here's the handoff to Adrian Peterson. There's the tackle, but still, it's enough for the first down.
Well, when you give up a running play that's long, you got to say this to the defense. You did not hustle enough. If you are hustling, when that running back makes that secondary move, you got to be there to make the tackle. Swarm the football. That's how you stop long runs. That time it was an easy completion for the quarterback on the play action pass, and it fools the defense because look how aggressive the offensive line is. They sold the play to the defense, and the quarterback took advantage.
Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
I think you can just tell by the body language and the way he's acting, that is an upper body injury. Hope it's not severe. We'll let you know as soon as we find out.
The Saints with a nickel look here on defense. And complete. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. Offense lines up here. From the shotgun. Looks to his left. Easy catch there. No one near him.
Well, the way the rules are in the NFL now, you can't hit the receivers, you can't hit the quarterback. And if you give the quarterback this kind of time, he is always going to find an open receiver.
The Vikings now inside the 20. A week ago, they converted time and time again inside the red zone. And you can see how they fared in the red zone to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon. Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. Flip to the outside. Runs it across. Touchdown.
It's like money. How much do you need? The answer is more. And that's what you do when you're trying to get points in the NFL.
Offense lines up here. 1st and 10. Peterson's going to secure the handoff. Breaks the tackle.
An off-tackle run, it's a staple of all offenses in the NFL. And a general rule is you run off the right tackle because he is the power tackle, where the left tackle is the pass blocker.
Getting away from the pressure. The defense gets the sack. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. 3rd down and 14. Going across the middle. That catch gives them a 1st down. This offense can't be stopped on 3rd down no matter the distance.
There's nothing like a play-action pass. When the offensive linemen make it look like it's a run, the linebackers are all near the line of scrimmage and easy to throw it down the field for that completion.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to pack it up. And it's right in on the stop.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
2nd and 11. Someone's been injured out there. Hold on a minute.
Always hard to guess what the injury is, but I don't like to speculate, but I think it's pretty apparent. It's an upper body injury. We'll let you know when we find out.
He caught him. There's the offense picking up another 1st down on 3rd down. That'll do it for the 3rd quarter here just off Poydras Street in New Orleans. And we'll be back in just a moment. This next play will be run from inside the 20. And a week ago, they were sensational. 6 for the Vikings.
That was just an awful job, wasn't it, by the defense? I mean, it's 1st and goal.
Adrian Peterson is in the backfield. Takes it on the counter.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator, coming with the counter run. And the defense being too aggressive. They're over pursuing. So you do the little counter, go the opposite direction, and it works well.
2nd down, 3 to go. Peterson. And they tackle him down at the 37-yard line.
That's where you need the big size on your defense. You need it inside. In other words, you need big defensive linemen that can cover the center and the guards to stop these runs right up the middle.
1st and 10. Adrian Peterson takes the football. He's brought down. Patterson's lined up now as a slot receiver. Staying on the ground.
That time I got to blame the running back. He made a bad read. His vision was terrible. He makes the wrong decision, and it cost his team yards lost.
They're loaded up in a full house formation here on 3rd and 5. Over to right, and that ball's nearly picked off, but he dropped it.
This defense you're playing against, they're pretty good. So it's 4th down near midfield. Punt the football.
Looking to make a difference. He's going to be tackled right around the 20. Adrian Peterson is in the backfield. 1st and 10. Quarterback hands it off on the draw.
Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. The quarterback hands it off on the draw.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
After that last carry, it's 3rd and 3.
A running back must always know the situations. 3rd and short, don't be looking to break it outside and go for the big run. Get the 1st down so the offense can stay on the field. Nice job.
And he's tackled down at the 36-yard line. Patterson's a receiver in the slot. Time is beginning to run out here midway in the 4th. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
After that long run, that running back deserves a break. Go over to the sideline, let a few guys pat you on the rear end and tell you how good you are, and then get a little oxygen and get back in the game. What a run.
Second down coming up. Throws to the right. Sticks to his hands.
Well, when you get a couple 1st downs, it just gives you such great confidence. It makes everybody relax. And I always say this, when you're a relaxed athlete, that's when you play your best.
They go draw, middle.
Jim, sooner or later, you get these situations, you got to throw the football. As we have seen today, they keep trying to run it, but there's not much there to go.
2nd down and 7. Another carry here. Was going to be made, but he's beyond the 1st down marker.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Down to the 15. And here's a look at their red zone percentage to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon. This has been a long drive so far. 2nd and 6. They deck him in the backfield.
Terrible call that time by the coach. The defense was expecting run. They were up there. They were aggressive, crowd the line of scrimmage, and you just played right into their hands, and they got the tackle for the loss. Jim, the offensive coordinator, has done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. You're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Browns in the slot. Drop back, shotgun formation. They'll turn it over on downs.
This is really demoralizing. When you drive the football down the field, you're in a 4th down situation. You want to keep this drive going. Terrible play call by the coach. Stops the drive.
Leading and with possession of the football, a good place to be at this point of the game. Tackles made.
Well, a short gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're a running football team, listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running it.
2-minute warning. 2nd down now. Formation and a handoff. Oh, we've got an injured player on the field.
I don't even want to speculate what the injury is, but I think it's safe to say by just watching the player, he's in a lot of pain, and I hope it's not serious.
3rd and 6. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Another third down conversion. The offense continues to come through in the clutch.
First down here after the completion.
Takes it from the eye. Tackle down at the 42-yard line. And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down. He'll be brought down, but not before picking up the first down.
That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That's a great feeling.
First and 10. Right back to him one more time.
Well, even though they have a lead here, it's late in the fourth quarter. You still got to be unpredictable. Keep the defense on edge. As I always say, make the defense react and not attack. So make them guess what plays you're going to run.
Second and 9. They feed him the ball again, and he is brought down at the 39.
That was a good call by the offensive coach that time. They needed one first down to win this game to seal things up. He makes the right call, and they get a big first down.
They're able to move the chains after that last run.
Takes a knee. There it is. The game has come to an end. It was a good one throughout, hotly contested, right down to the wire. Another win here today, and we're starting to think maybe we could talk undefeated season. I know it sounds crazy.
Yeah, well, it is crazy, and the pressure truly does build against undefeated teams. But that is a pressure that you like, and I say it to you all the time. Athletes love it when you look at them. Well, we're going to look at them now. Let's see if they can go undefeated.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.
We're here. Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms, and a storybook matchup here today with an unbeaten. Time to take on a big challenger.
8 weeks into the season to be undefeated, that tells you how good they are, Jim. This should be exciting to watch.
The Bears lined up in the nickel. First down and 10. Over to right.
And he's almost intercepted. Second down coming up.
Peterson's taking the handoff. He'll be taken down about 3 yards short of the first. That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Yeah, Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but, you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle. When your defensive tackles are playing really well, it is amazing what it can do for a defense. That time they stopped the inside run, and it just lets the outside defenders and everybody else run free because of how well they are playing.
This punt will be returned. Gain of 8. Here comes the man who's not afraid to throw it down the field, quarterback Jay Cutler.
First down coming up.
Play action. Working that left side. Caught. Able to make the tackle about 2 yards shy of the first.
Oh, man, you talk about making it tight, Jim. You come into the game, it's early, and you have bad field position. Really hard to execute, let it go when you're backed up.
Second down, 2 to go. That's a conversion, the first of the day. Give him a new set of downs.
Well, there's not much to say about that play, Jim. It was a completion by the quarterback, and it picked up a couple yards.
Third down play coming up, and last week that was not an issue as they converted time and time again. He's brought to a halt.
That's a nice run that time by the offense, picking up those yards. And anytime you gain more than 3 yards on a running play in the National Football League, it is deemed successful.
Now first and 10. He'll stay on the ground on first down.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Offense lines up here. Second and 10. That reception picks up the first down. 25.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
This play set up by the long gainer.
Here's the handoff to Adrian Peterson.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Staying on the ground. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Well, anytime you're talking about a successful run in the NFL, the running back is going to be a big part of that. Breaking tackles, but this time it was just the vision of the running back. He picked the right hole and picked up some nice yards. Nice job that time. The run play gets the first down. You move those chains. Hey, it's kind of fun to watch a team tough enough and patient enough to run the football to get these first downs instead of throwing it all the time.
First and 10. Looking for an open receiver on the right. That'll stop the play right there.
Well, if you want to be a good play-action pass team, it's always nice to have a good running game. Make the defense dig in and try to stop your run. When they do that, you fool them. You fake it, you throw it down the field. That's about as easy as it gets. Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
Second down and 2. Peterson's going to take the handoff now.
Nice job that time by the offense, getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
The tackle is made.
And When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to touchdown. What a tough throw and catch into a tight spot right there for the touchdown.
They come to the line, and it's first down.
Peterson, good piece of tackling.
The defensive end has the outside runs. That's his assignment, and he did it well. Takes on the tackle, beats his rear end up pretty good, and makes a tackle on the running back.
Trying to work that left side. An incompletion right there, but it really should have been an interception.
There's a difference. When you play zone, you drop back and you watch the quarterback and you react to the football. When you're playing man-to-man, all you're worried about is where that receiver goes. You try to shadow him, look for the football, and try to make a play. Well, that time, nobody was open down the field in the red zone, so the quarterback does a good job throwing it short and picking up a couple yards. That was a good hold, good kick, 3 points. Good job by the offense.
Running formation here. Offense in the full house set.
Slashes to the left side.
That was a running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
It's a 2nd and 5 here. To the right. Picks up the first and still has some room to run.
You know, when the linebackers, when they see that the offensive formation is shifted to one side, well, as a linebacker, you got to play to that strong side and try to get up there and stop the run.
First down following the long play.
Back to the ground, running to the right.
Good job that time by the running back, getting down the field and picking up big yards.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground.
On first down, it's back to the ground game. And you can see how they fared in the red zone to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon. The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. Challenging the defenders to the right side. Touchdown, Minnesota Vikings.
Wide receivers are bunched up.
First and 10. Looking to the right side and throwing.
Gets his feet down right near the chalk.
Well, Jim, I always say it's about deception when you're playing offense. That time, the play action fake by the quarterback was so good that defense didn't even see that he still had the football, and he throws it down there for a nice completion.
Zeroed in on that one.
When you play man-to-man against this receiver, you're going to have a tough time. Quarterback's a good thrower. Really hard for a defensive back to stay with him.
That reception gave them the first down.
Play fake here. Over to right. That pass play picks up a first down.
Anytime you picked up a couple first downs, here's what happens. The defense starts to doubt what they're doing, but maybe more importantly, it gets those big boys over there tired.
It's handed to the running back, and that's a gain of 10.
Well, when you're on the defensive side, if you read the offensive formation, where do they have the most numbers at? And that's usually where they're going to run the football. That time the offense goes to the strong side, gets outside, you should have an extra defender there waiting for him. Terrible job by the defense.
And here's a look at their red zone percentage to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon.
Second down here after that run play.
Julius Peppers brings the quarterback down.
Well, that's a sign of a good defense. When you can sack the quarterback, when you're just rushing the defensive lineman, you don't need any tricks, you don't need any blitzes. Man, that's talent.
3rd and 17. How did he drop that?
Tim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
And converts on the 3.
Nice little recovery that time by the field goal holder. He gets it in position. This kicker, he is a machine right down the middle.
1st and 10. Adrian Peterson takes the football. And he's brought to the ground.
Well, the defensive coach is going to be upset after this play. After that long run, terrible angles, and really just a lack of hustle by the defense gives up the long run.
1st and 10. Throws to the right. Brings it in.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down, though.
After that grab, it's now 2nd down and 2. Play action. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Quarterbacks love play action passes because the defense, sometimes they're expecting run. You fake it, easy completion down the field.
Adrian Peterson is in the backfield, looking for an open receiver on the right. The Vikings now move the chains.
Well, once again, the offense is in the red zone. They got a big lead. I think it's up to this defense finally show a little toughness and try to stop them for once.
They're going back up top. Challenging the defenders to the right side. And that picks up only 1. And you can see how they fared in the red zone to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon. That pass play wasn't good for much. So now it's 2nd down and 9. Over to right. Completion this time.
Good play call that time by the offensive coordinator. Down inside, when you're inside that 20-yard line or the red zone, find ways to complete the pass. They did that time.
Touchdown. They're just running it up.
You just love it as a quarterback. You get down in there and it's 1st and goal. You score. Now you don't have to sweat the fact that, man, what are we going to do if it gets to 3rd down? You don't have to worry about it. Good run, nice touchdown.
Offense lines up here. They'll run it. Here's the handoff.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
Right, lined up in the slot. 2nd and 2. Trying to make something happen. Looking to the right side and throwing.
That was just a dumb call. So throw it behind the line of scrimmage like that, you deserve to lose some yards. That's what happened on that play.
Peterson's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. 3rd and 3. Here's the handoff to Adrian Peterson. Good, solid tackle. Short of the first. And now we've got a 4th down situation. There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set.
I think the coach took a little risk that time going forward on 4th and short. 4th and short in the NFL has turned into one tough proposition, but a good job that time getting it.
1st and 10. Throws to the right. Brings it into his body.
That was an excellent job by the quarterback. He knew he was going to be under pressure, so he said, to heck with this play action fake. He got in position and got rid of that football.
The Bears come out in the nickel. 2nd and 7. Peterson's got it on the handoff. Has some space to work with. The margin is increased with another touchdown.
Anytime you see a running back get in the secondary, from there he can make it happen. But to get in the secondary, you got to have good blocking up front. Nice job by the offensive line.
Peterson's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
The defense comes out in the nickel. 2nd and 2.
Looking for an open receiver on the right. Good yardage picked up on that call.
Well, that time it's a short pass to the receiver, and I give him all the credit. He takes a short pass and turns it into a long gain. He has the move to get it done, and he did that time.
Challenging the defenders to the right side. Slips past one player. The Vikings are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
And here we have 2nd down.
The defense gets a sack.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offense from scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
3rd and long. Getting sacked again.
What a job. Gets in there for the 2nd straight play. Gets the sack. He is just so big, fast, and strong. Hard to block this guy one-on-one.
They're in punting formation.
He's going to try and return this punt. They pounce on him there. Adrian Peterson is in the backfield. 1st and 10, Peterson.
That's a terrible read by the running back. It's a short game, but it's all his fault. He picked the wrong hole. He should have cut it back. He didn't, and that's why he was tackled.
It's a 2nd and 9. Taking it right up the middle.
The great thing about the draw play, just for a split second, the defense thinks it's pass. Now they're reacting instead of attacking, and allows you to get a few extra yards.
Quarterback flips it to the running back. The tackle was made, but the first down is picked up.
Even though the defense knows you're probably going to run the football, it's 3rd and short. If you run hard, all you need is a little bit of a lane. We see it there, able to get the first down.
Peterson's in the backfield, single back set.
Hey, this defense, they are tough. When you run that football, they got some men up front, and that time they stopped that run just for a short gain.
2nd down and 8. Back to the ground. Running to his right. They knock him down, and he's still 2 yards short of the first.
When you run off tackle, one of the things you're looking for is for your tackle to make a good block. And then if you have a lead fullback, can he get past him and block the linebacker to free up the halfback so he can go in between them and get into secondary and make a big play? Very few teams in the league can do this and run the football for first downs. Anytime it's in a situation, 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3, they don't even think about run because they're not tough enough to get it done. They have to throw it. Nice job by this offense.
Bringing the play to an end.
Anytime you see a defense that can't stop the runs right up the middle, there's a couple things. The middle linebacker's probably not doing his job, And you might not just have enough meat up inside to hold up against those big offensive linemen.
Gain of 6. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
That's a good job. He's able to get up and get off the field, and my guess is he's going to be okay. It's a little bit of a scare there, no doubt about it. That makes everybody nervous. Nothing like the draw play. Get those defensive ends rushing up the field to hit the quarterback. Boom, you hand the football off. Big running lanes. That's why it works so well.
Good for 3.
Kind of refreshing to watch, isn't it, to see a team that has faith, the toughness, and the patience to just keep running the football, grinding out these first downs, resting their defense, and tiring out the opponent's defense.
And here's a look at their red zone percentage to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon. This will be the 11th play of the drive. 2nd down and 4. Eyeing that left side. Knocked down.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
The long drive continues. The formation here, shotgun. And that'll be good for the first.
Nice throw that time by the quarterback in the red zone. Gets the completion. And there's some tight spots. Not a lot of room, so you got to really drive the football in there.
Trying to beat the play clock. Adrian Peterson takes the football. Picks up 6.
Well, that last play almost got them in here. And when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
2nd and goal from the 3. Looking to the right side and throwing.
Good job by the defense. They are all over the throw by the quarterback. They almost pick it off in the end zone. Well, that's a big opportunity missed when you drop a pass like that.
Third and goal from the 3. Throws to the right. He makes the catch.
Good job by the defense that time, stopping them inches short of the goal line. Big play.
That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line. 4th and goal.
I'll tell you, it's getting ugly out here.
The fullback gets the touchdown. So many things they do.
The Vikings are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation. The throw to the left makes the grab.
When you play zone coverage, the quarterback might have to hold the football just a little longer. But these guys nowadays, when you play zone, they know how to throw and catch and get it done.
Incompletion on that hurry.
There are a lot of ways to attack cover, too. You can go deep down the middle where neither the safeties are, or if a linebacker covers somebody deep down the middle, then throw it short underneath the defense.
With a 35.
Good job by the quarterback that time. Makes the decision. Throws it short. It does not get the first down, but I promise you, 3rd and short is a lot easier than having 3rd and long.
He'll fire it out to the left. Makes the catch in the open field.
Zone defense doesn't work in the NFL like it used to. Good job by the quarterback reading that zone and finding the open guy.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Great coverage there on that pass attempt.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
On 2nd and 10. He'll fire it out to the left. The Vikings get a first down.
When you have an offense like this that just keeps getting first downs, not only are they moving in scoring position, but they're giving their defense a lot of rest.
15 minutes to go. Back after this word from your local station.
Patterson's going to get set in the slot for this snap. That's a gain of 6.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
2nd down, 4 to go. Here's the handoff to Adrian Peterson.
Good job of the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
They come to the line on 3rd down. They did an excellent job of executing in these spots last week. Gain of 3.
That is a nice job by the running back there. He knew it was 3rd and short, so he put that big old body up in there and grinds out the first down.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. And gets the first down.
The offensive coordinator's done a great job of calling plays. Backed up, bad field position. Now they're down inside the red zone trying to score.
Over to right. Another touchdown to increase the lead.
Nothing like having a quarterback who has a good arm who can just fire that football into some tight spots, and then it helps when your receiver has got the talent and the courage to go in there and make that tough.
On 1st down, Peterson's handed the football, and that's a big-time tackle that keeps them 3 yards short of the first down marker.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
2nd down and 2 to go after the running play. He's looking to the right here on this throw. It's incomplete. The defender had it for a moment, but could not pick it off cleanly. Heading to the line for a 3rd down play, and this was something they specialized in last week, converting in these situations.
It's always good for the quarterback to really do a good job faking the pass right before the draw play. Get the defensive lineman up the field, get the linebackers dropping back for pass, and there's that open gap that the running back took advantage of. Now you know why guys like Vince Wilfork are so important to the middle of defenses. You need a big run stopper to stop these runs right up the middle. You either need a big run stopper or some really big linebackers to stop those runs up inside.
Patterson's lined up now as a slot receiver. It'll be 2nd and 9. And he's brought down right at the 43.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Gets it again here. That's been the story of this game. Another 3rd down conversion to move the chains.
You know, when the linebackers, when they see that the offensive formation is shifted to one side, well, as a linebacker, you got to play to that strong side and try to get up there and stop the run.
First down here after the run.
They feed it to him again. 5-yard total.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
He'll take the snap about midway through the 4th. There's the tackle, but still, it's enough for the first down.
Nothing like seeing a complete offense. That's what we're watching here today. Yes, we know they can throw it, but what they're showing us here, they can grind out some first downs running the football too.
They're able to move the chains after that last run.
And you can see how they fared in the red zone to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon.
mounting a serious drive. 2nd and 9.
Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
At that time, the defense gets the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. And listen, I blame this one on the quarterback. When you see the defense in a situation like that, you must change the play. Don't waste one in the NFL. You don't get enough chances as it is, and that one lost yards.
The Vikings getting set for the field goal. The kick is good.
Well, even though they get the field goal that time, it's still disappointing. You get in that position, you'd like to score a touchdown.
First down here.
They'll give it to the back, out of the eye.
5, maybe 6 out of that.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
That leads us to 2nd down.
Peterson. He's headed right. Tackled down right around the 48.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
Taking off. Going to take it the distance. He's going to look back one day and think about his offensive line, the play calling. They kept feeding him the ball, and he now has the single-game rushing record, something to celebrate with his teammates, and that's what they're doing down on the field right now as they make the announcement on the PA.
Yeah, it's really a special moment for him, and they gave him the opportunities. He took advantage of it. He's got a lot of talent. This was a lot of fun to watch.
Here's the first snap after the big play.
And they go back to the ground, and that'll be a gain of about 2. And here's a look at their red zone percentage to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon.
That's 2nd down coming up.
They'll go ground. And moves ahead for about 4.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Lined up now on 3rd down. They were very good at converting these situations a week ago. Secures it with 2 hands.
Well, when you got a big lead and you're down near the opposing team's goal line, what do? Well, you know what? You line up, you run the football, and just dare the defense. Can you stop us this time, even though you know we're going to run it?
Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment. We're back. Only 2 minutes remain in this one. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down.
Running back gets it on the handoff for 1.
Jim, when you look at the situation right here, you have a big lead. You're down near the goal line ready to score. And what you do to be a good sport, you just line up, you try to score, but you do it with a running play.
Offense lines up here. 2nd and goal from the 4. They hand it off. The blowout continues. Another touchdown. That may have been the clincher right there.
Yeah, what a game all day long. So exciting to end.
They face first down.
They give it to him on the counter.
That was a running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
Peterson falls out. The flag is down.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
That's a face mask call, and of course for now on it's 15 yards no matter how you slice it. They don't even have to interpret it anymore. The severity of it, it's a big penalty.
Yeah, it is a big penalty. You know, one thing, you know why we see a lot of face mask penalties in the NFL now? It's because players tackle too high. Get your arms around the waist. Go down low to make those tackles, and you wouldn't get those face mask penalties.
I formation and a running play.
That's a bread and butter play by all offenses in the NFL. Get a few yards and get that first down.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground.
And there it is. 60 minutes has run off at long last, and this game is finally over. A blowout from the start. Well, this is another win today, and things are starting to get interesting with this undefeated streak.
Boy, it really is. You know what? Anytime in the NFL, once you get past 6 games and you're undefeated, what happens? Everybody goes, what do you think? Can they go the whole season? I don't know about that, but right now they're playing very, very well. I think in the NFL, anytime you see a running back run for a long touchdown, you know what it's going to be, don't you, Jim? It's going to be the play of the game. Good job by the offensive line blocking up front, and the speed of the running back makes it happen.
It's been a game we'll always remember. Jim Nance, Phil Simms, so glad to bring it to you.
The site of Super Bowl 40. Ford Field is the site for this matchup between the Minnesota Vikings and the Detroit Lions.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz, Bill Sims. We've got an unbeaten down on that field today.
Yeah, and the other team can't wait to put that first loss in that other column for them, so it should be exciting.
And now, with more on today's game, let's go down to Danielle Bellini.
I spoke with both the Lions and the Vikings, Jim. Both of these teams feature a fierce pass rush. In speaking with the teams, it's clear they have similar mindsets when it comes to rushing the passer, and that's hit the QB and hit him hard. These defenses believe if you can get the quarterback early and often, you can rattle him for the rest of the game. Well, guys, if I were a QB, you...
Offense lines up here. 1st and 10. They set up the I formation. It goes to the tailback.
And that's the type of run I think this offense would take all game long, Phil.
Oh, would they ever? They would love this. This is showing your dominance here. The offensive line doing a good job, but also a solid job by the running back picking up some good yards.
2nd and 3 after that last carry. Action fake. Met at the 40-yard line.
It's always good when your quarterback is able to deceive the defense with good play-action fakes. That's what did it that time. Look at the quarterback. Nice fake. Defense reacts to the run, and now you throw it over the top for the easy completion.
1st and 10.
Adrian Peterson takes the football.
And that's a big tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
So many things you could do on 1st down, and what do you come up? You come up with that play. That was just a bad play call.
Adrian Peterson is in the backfield. They break through, tackle him behind the line.
This defense is ready to pounce here early in this game as a 3rd and long play is coming up.
They sure are. There's no doubt about that. They got themselves in a good situation here. If I'm the quarterback now, 3rd and long, I would be very cautious and conservative.
He wants to return this one.
Stafford's taking the field now. This is his 6th season as a quarterback. 1st down. Offense readying for the snap. He gets to toss. Breaks out of that one. Let's quickly go to Danielle Bellini. She has an update.
I spoke with Coach Leslie Frazier this week. He has a big target back out at tight end today, and he talked to me about that. Coach said, obviously, I'm happy about it. He's worked hard to get back healthy, and I know he'll want to make up for being out of the lineup, which can only lead to good things for this team. That's all from down here, Jim. Back to you.
When you play this cover 3 defense, just kind of sit back there and try not to give up the big play. That is great. The problem is you give up all these short plays. How about that throw by the quarterback on that slant pattern that time?
Wide to the left, picks up just a couple.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Offense lines up here.
2nd down and 8.
They'll run it with him again. The tackle's going to be made, but he's beyond the 1st down marker.
Nothing fancy about that, but it's a good run, gets a 1st down. Now the offense has 3 more chances.
First down here after the run. Here's the handoff to Adrian Peterson. Ansa in on that tackle.
You got to keep your offensive lineman aggressive, so you have to run the football every once in a while. That run, even though it was a short gain, it served a purpose.
Adrian Peterson is in the backfield. And an 8, another handoff. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. 3rd and 6. Looking for a receiver on the left side here. Gains 18.
Well, he had all day long to throw the football that time. That's why he had success throwing the football down the field. I'll tell you what, this defense, they need to start blitzing this quarterback.
From the gun. Inhales the pass.
Always a good job to pick up some yards when you're in the red zone. Nice throw by the quarterback, and he gets the completion.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. Peterson's taking the handoff.
First down by the offense in the red zone, and, you know, you're on the defensive side. You don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Under fire on that throw.
Well, that pass is incomplete, Jim, but that's just a terrible job by the quarterback. When they're running the slant route, just throw it right at their stomach.
This drive now about to reach the 10th play of the series. Quarterback drops back, play action. And he's thrown to the ground.
Of course, when you get blindsided, especially nowadays in this league where they do everything they can to make sure that quarterback doesn't get hit, that's devastating to take that kind of hit.
Gets away from the pressure. They bring him down one more time.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
No doubt about it. Put 3 on the... Now on first down. Going off tackle here. Got a big lane. Nice piece of running by Adrian Peterson. Eric Dickerson's record had stayed in place since 1984. Now, that mark has been surpassed. The 2,106 yards in a single season, that no longer stands as the best in the history of the league.
That was a lot of fun to watch because running backs have almost been phased out of the offenses on so many teams in the league. So to watch what they've done here, to watch this running back get it done, he deserves the record.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Peterson, they tackle him for a loss.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
The Vikings with an empty backfield look here. And that's a gain of maybe 5.
Well, to be a great offense, you got to be able to do a couple things that counters what the defense is going to do. Catch them off guard. One way to do it, run a draw play. They're thinking pass. You go with a run, and it picks up good yards. That was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
Rudolph, the receiver, all the way to the right side. Looking for an open receiver on the right. Edelman.
It is truly the unstoppable play right now in the NFL. The back shoulder throw. How about that play? A back shoulder throw on a post route. Nice job.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. They go up the middle. Nice tackle.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Throwing now to his left.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. Adrian Peterson is in the backfield as they go ground here, and that gains a few.
Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Looking long. Touchdown, Vikings.
What a tremendous throw by the quarterback that time for the touchdown. What confidence he has in that arm. Small window.
Adrian Peterson is in the backfield from the gun. Screen pass. That's a gain of 8.
The quarterback that time realized it was zone coverage. He just waited for the defense to get out of position, and he threw it to the open hole.
2nd down and 2. Peterson's going to take the handoff now.
Well, a short gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're a running football team, listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running it.
Adrian Peterson takes the football. He's going to the left. Brought down at the 41-yard line.
Good run that time. It results in a first down, and it moves those chains on the sideline. Keep those chains moving. Tire that defense out.
First down here after the run. Run it again. And that's good for only a yard or 2. The quarterback is coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Wide open for the catch.
You just can't expect your defensive backs to cover that long. It's good coverage initially, but the quarterback had all day long, and sooner or later, these great wide receivers are going to get open.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Looking down the field, and he's forced to the ground.
Well, if your offensive line's not good enough just to stop the pass rush, then you got to help them out. How do you do that? Well, you keep the tight end in, let him be an extra blocker, and you tell your running backs to help out too, blocking some of these defensive linemen. As much as these guys practice during the offseason, training camp, during the week, you think receivers and quarterbacks would always be on the same page. That time they were not, and it's another incomplete pass. Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
Nickel formation for the defense here. Edelman, he stacked up at that point.
Good play call that time by the offensive coordinator. Down inside, when you're inside that 20-yard line or the red zone, find ways to complete the pass. They did that time.
Out of the eye, they give it to the tailback. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now. Hard to score a touchdown sometimes when you get in the red zone in the NFL. Why? Because the defense doesn't have to worry about passes down the field. The offense runs it. They are ready to get it.
And he's in for the touchdown. Here. First down here. We approach the midway point of the 2nd quarter, and here we go with another snap. The Lions at the line. Dime package.
Snap back to the quarterback. Out of the gun. Almost intercepted.
Well, the best thing you can say on the offensive side that time is the quarterback got rid of the football. Terrible protection, nowhere to throw it, just throw it away.
The Vikings come to the line with 5 wideouts and no one in the backfield. Nickel formation here for the defense. Looking across the middle, they fail to convert, and now a change of possession.
Well, that's 4 plays and out for the offense, and that was bad. Bad play calling, bad play, bad execution. Go to the bench and try to rethink.
Patterson's a receiver in the slot. 1st and 10, play action. Challenging the defenders to the right side. The Vikings now move the chains.
When you talk about the play-action pass game, it's really when you call it. You got to be in a situation where the defense is thinking run, and when they are, do you have the courage, or I should say the smarts, to fake the run and throw the football? Good call that time by the offense. Well, it was a nice throw by the quarterback that time to get just enough yards to pick up the first down.
They've got a first down now after that catch.
And now on first down, they'll go back to the air. Looking to the right side and throwing. And he makes the catch just past the first down marker.
What a nice corner route run by the wide receiver. He fakes the defensive back out. And look at the quarterback. He knows that little move. When he stuck it, he let him out to the corner. Nice throw, nice catch.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
They bring him to the turf.
Outside linebackers are just, they really are great athletes. They got size and they can really run. That was a good job by the outside linebacker there that time, stopping the outside run for a little gain.
Throws to the right. He's standing for the touchdown.
Got to take advantage of situations like this. Not often in the NFL do you get somebody this wide open. Good job by the receiver. Nice job by the quarterback seeing him. And what do you get? Easy touchdown pass.
Adrian Peterson is in the backfield. 1st and 10. Play fake here. Had it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out, incomplete.
You might as well catch it because you're going to take the big hit no matter what. That time, the receiver lets the ball go because he was worried about the defender making the hit.
He's looking to the right here on this throw. It was batted away.
When you see this cover 2 defense as a quarterback, you got to know where to throw the football. That time, he did not make a good decision. You got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage of that coverage that time. The offensive line did a terrible job that time reacting to the blitz by the defense. They let the defenders come free, and they sacked the quarterback.
That brings the play to an end. Adrian Peterson is in the backfield. Looking for an open receiver on the right. A tackle behind the line.
When you make play calls like that, you're not going to win many football games. That was a terrible call here on first down.
The Lions defense now is going to go nickel. Challenging the defenders to the right side.
5, maybe 6 out of that.
The Lions call a timeout. Their first. The defense comes out in the nickel. Quarterback taking the snap from the shotgun. And
And they sack the quarterback. And that's a quick series, a 3 and out.
Punters all set here.
Going to try his luck here. Escapes the hit. Adrian Peterson is in the backfield. Peterson's got it on the handoff.
That's his job right there. Most of the time, defensive tackles are not paid to sack the quarterback. They are paid to stop inside runs like that one.
2nd down and 10. Going to take off with it. Looking to the right side and throwing. And throws it incomplete.
Let's see what they do on this 3rd down situation.
Launching it deep.
Oh, bad decision that time by the quarterback. He tries to force the football into the end zone, and it almost gets picked off by the defense.
Offense lines up here. The Lions turn the ball over on downs.
Terrible game management that time by the coach. It's 3 downs, it's 4th down. What should you do? Well, I think you should punt it. He goes for it and puts his defense in a tough position.
It's 1st down as they head to the line.
Looking to scramble. Inaccurate with that one.
This will be 2nd down.
And a drop back. Right where it had to be.
Nice catch that time by the wide receiver on the slant route. Quarterback puts it right on target.
Let's see how they back up the big play here.
Catch the defense off balance. Draw play. Trying to power his way right up the middle.
I will say this for the offensive coordinator. He is persistent. They're not running the football very well today, and that time he tries to run game again. Gets a couple yards, but not much.
Adrian Peterson is in the backfield. Escaping the pressure. Looks to his left. Incomplete.
Not a good job that time by the quarterback. You see the cover 2 defense. You got to know where to throw the football. He did not, and that's why the ball goes incomplete.
They'll go shotgun here. Working that left side. Incomplete and almost intercepted.
You're near midfield. It's 4th down. What do? I got the answer right here. You punt it. Play field position. Make the other offense drive the length of the field to score.
Gain of 7.
First down on the way.
Here's the handoff to Adrian Peterson. Ansa puts a stop to that play.
It's now 2nd down.
Peterson. They go to the right side.
4 yards. It'll be 3rd down.
Throws to the right. He's got the grab, and he's got the first.
All the quarterbacks in the NFL, they'd all be great if they had all day to throw like this. When you give an average quarterback this kind of time, he turns into a great quarterback.
Peterson's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Adrian Peterson takes the football.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
He gets it again on this drive.
Well, that was a nice run that time off tackle. And listen, this is a bread and butter play in the NFL. It's about power running. Can your offensive tackle make the block to free up that running back so he has a chance to get in that secondary and make a nice run out of it? Excellent job of just picking up the first down. This offense is hot. Another first down, and they are moving down the field.
They're able to move the chains after that last run.
Over to right. Very nearly intercepted.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play.
Trying to work that left side. Rudolph's there with the sure hands to pull in the rocket pass.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. You're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
They've got him down there.
And you can see how they fared in the red zone to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon.
Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Loading up that defensive front. 2nd and goal from the 2-yard line.
And he's in for the touchdown.
Quarterback coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 6th time in this game.
Well, when you're on the defensive side, if you read the offensive formation, where do they have the most numbers at? And that's usually where they're going to run the football. That time the offense goes to the strong side, gets outside, you should have an extra defender there waiting for him. Terrible job by the defense. When you have defensive ends that like to go up the field and they think they're going to get to the quarterback, you know what you do to those kind of defensive ends? You run draw plays and screens underneath them to take advantage of the fact that they're not reading the field. Boy, there's nothing like a draw play. It just catches a defense by surprise, and running backs, they love it because they know they have a chance to get some easy yards. That's an excellent job. Just getting enough yardage to get the first down, move those chains, and keep this offense going.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground.
He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Well, they complete the pass, Jim, but doesn't get the first down. Sooner or later, you got to throw one down the field.
That little throw was good for only 3, so it's now 2nd down and 7. And that gains a few.
The defense looking for one more stop here on 3rd down after that run.
He'll be brought down, but not before picking up the first down.
Well, it doesn't look like much, but it really serves the purpose. Picks up the first down, and now they have a chance to open things up.
"15 minutes to go. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back and batten down the hatches. This has been a one-sided occasion.
Adrian Peterson is in the backfield. The final quarter begins with this snap.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. 2nd down and 6. Peterson's handed the football. He's got some daylight.
Good job by the offense getting another first down. You can tell by looking down on the field that defense, hands on their knees. They are getting tired.
First down here after the run.
looking for an open receiver on the right. Minnesota in for the score. Adrian Peterson is in the backfield. First down and 10. Peterson's lined up as the single back. Here's the handoff to Adrian Peterson. Makes the move and gets around the defender.
What a job that time by the offensive line. That hole was so big you could have drove a car through it. The running back hit it full speed, and that allowed him to get down the field and get that long run.
And Patterson's in the slot, leading on that running attack again here on first down.
Running backs, they love counter runs. They know when a defense has been over pursuing, so they make that fake one way, and when they cut it back, there's usually a great running lane there.
Challenging the defenders to the right side, hauls it in for the first down.
That time it was an easy completion for the quarterback on the play action pass, and it fools the defense because look how aggressive the offensive line is. They sold the play to the defense, and the quarterback took advantage.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 5 times today. Really been beat up. Peterson's lined up in a single back formation. They'll run with it again. The tackle was made, but the first down is picked up.
Well, it's about deceiving the defense, isn't it? That's how you get a lot done in the NFL. And when you can run and pass, you can deceive them in a lot of ways. Nice job by the offense, running that football, picking up another first down and moving the chains.
That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
Oh, we got us a nice drive going here, Jim. Another first down. They are just making one solid play after another and just marching down the field.
They're able to move the chains after that last run.
Picks up 5.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
2 tight ends. Second down and 5. Back to the running back. And he's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line.
This long drive continues.
Play action. Looking to the right side and throwing. A tackle that had to be made. And that'll set up 4th down.
It's a 2 tight end formation.
McGill up the middle. So that's not going to get it. The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap. Stephen Tulloch in on the play. Goal line defense on the field. 2nd and goal from the 2. And he's in for the touchdown.
Well, when the offense goes in there and scores again.
First down coming up.
Peterson, middle, in on the stop.
When you have a defense that's not playing good techniques, they're selling out, overplaying plays. Well, you run the counter runs to counteract what they're doing on the defensive side.
Adrian Peterson is in the backfield. To the ground here. Ansah and the tackle.
Third down following the run.
In trouble now.
The punter awaits the snap.
Wants to give it a go here.
Running play went for 11.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends.
Now 1st and 10. Adrian Peterson takes the football.
And for about 6.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
We reached the 2-minute warning.
Peterson's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Here's the handoff to Adrian Peterson. Now 3rd and 4 following the run. Out of the shotgun formation. That catch will extend the drive. He's brought down.
Good job by the receiver, running into that defense through the zone, finding the open space and making a nice catch.
Patterson's lined up in the slot. First and 10. Peterson's going to secure the handoff. Tackled down at the 47.
Well, you're just getting dominated physically when the offense just runs the football right up the middle. The middle linebacker and the defensive tackles just have to be better.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground.
First and 10. Staying on the ground to the right side.
You know, when the linebackers, when they see that the offensive formation is shifted to one side, well, as a linebacker, you got to play to that strong side and try to get up there and stop the run.
Adrian Peterson is in the backfield. First and 10. Slashing to the right side. Breaks free. What a run by Peterson.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
This will be the final snap.
First and 10. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Eyeing that left side. And he hauls it in. There is a flag down.
Personal foul. Clipping. Offense.
Clipping, I know from your days as a player, that's something that just makes you cringe.
Well, it does, and really cringe just for the player because it puts them at such a disadvantage. They can't protect themselves, and you're always fortunate if you don't get hurt and when one of these calls is made.
Another win here today, and we're starting to think maybe we could talk undefeated season. I know it sounds crazy.
Yeah, well, it is crazy, and the pressure truly does build against undefeated teams. But that is a pressure that you like. And I say it to you all the time. Athletes love it when you look at them. Well, we're going to look at them now. Let's see if they can go undefeated.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.